Manchester coming their way. Now, I just want you to think about that for a moment, because £25 billion, that's a huge number. It doesn't really make much sense. So think of it like this. It's £9,000 for every man, woman and child in Greater Manchester. It's going to be spent by a public body that you won't elect, you didn't want, you didn't create, and you have no say over. And the worst part is, this lady just said before, just touched on fracking there. There's an issue that really does matter, and we won't get a say in that. Devo Manc won't stop that happening. The combined authority won't stop it. In fact, Lord Smith being Lord Smith, he'll probably roll out the welcome mat for the frackers, and we don't want that. So let's stop that right now. But more importantly, there's a sense of geography, because out of the 10 boroughs of Greater Manchester, Wigan's unique. Wigan Borough is the only one that's bordered on 3 sides by other counties, and we've got stronger links with those, whether it's with the rest of what's left of Lancashire County, in Chorley and in West Lancs, in Skelmersdale and Ormskirk, whether it's with St Helens, whether it's with Warrington. And I know the rugby fans here won't like to admit that, but let's face it, at least we actually have rugby in common with them. We've not got that, we've not got as much in common with Stockport and Oldham and Rochdale. And yeah, we've got common problems, and yeah, we've got common ideas and common goals, but let's work on a wider basis than just Greater Manchester, because the last thing we need in Wigan is a set of policies and a strategy and a common identity that stops at Standish, that stops at Shevington, that stops at Ashton and Goulburn. We need better than that. We deserve better. And let's face it, yes, we've got Manchester there, but we've also got Liverpool that we're close to. And we've got the emerging city region that's growing in Preston. And we're in a brilliant place here in Wigan, because we're in the middle of all 3. We're on the West Coast main line. And as a Green, I hate to say this, but yeah, we're on the motorways as well. We're in the most strategic location, the best location for growth in the whole Northwest. But we won't be if we carve the Northwest up into city-states like George Osborne wants. So that's the choice we face in May. We can go for a Wigan that's on the fringes of Greater Manchester, or we can go for a Wigan that's at the heart of the Northwest. And I know the choice I want to make there. And ultimately, we want to see more decisions made by local people. We believe that all decisions are best made by the people who live in the communities that need them taking. So we want to see more town councils, and we want to see power flow out of London and into the regions and into communities like this town. But that's not what we're getting. So we're saying no to Devo Manc. We want this referendum so we can say no. Because as far as we're concerned, we want to see power not to the cities, but to the citizens. And that's why we want a referendum. And that's why I hope you sign this petition today. Thank you very much.
Well done.